maybe later. So is it nice being a bird?
Nope.
How the gentle wind beckons through the leaves as autumn.
Okay, so this is rare in American television. Cartoon Network has not created a new series, but a mini-series, meaning it's strictly 10 episodes long, 15 minutes each, which is how most other countries produce TV shows. In America, make as many episodes as you can as fast as you can till it stops making money. Over the Garden Wall is a mystery adventure, and the mystery is... It's not really a mystery, it's just two guys lost in the woods. I don't think Stephen King ever got lost in a Kmart and wrote a novel about it.
Where are we?
Over the goddamn wall! Wirt, with his little brother Greg, are lost in the woods and searching for their way home, but run into spooky, strange occurrences.
Gorilla! Run!
That's right, spoiler, a gorilla comes to eat them. Yeah, maybe red lips weren't the best choice for a gorilla in 19th century America. Oh no, that's bad. Wirt's the responsible one dead set on returning home, who's voiced by Frodo himself, Elijah Wood.
Terrific.
Also tagging along is this talking bird, Beatrice, the more rational one of the group.
The world is a miserable place, Greg. Life isn't fun.
While Greg is the quirky, juvenile, Mabel Pines excitable one who brings life to the show. Now, let me explain what I mean. Over the Garden Wall is created by Patrick McHale, who worked on Adventure Time and Flapjack. You'll definitely get a Flapjack vibe from the tavern scene.
He's the butcher.
I'm the butcher.
The baker.
Yeah.
The midwife. The master and apprentice. The tailor.
Patrick McHale also wrote for his wife's animated short, Blackford Manor.
Sir Montague?
Both that and Garden Wall contain a similar ambient feel. It's quiet and less hyperactive than other cartoons in the network. None of those neon colors, only simple brown and orange earth tones. The pace may bore people, but that's why Greg's here.
Oh, potatoes and molasses. They're so much sweeter than algebra class if you're stuck.
Potatoes and molasses. I get hammered in 5-shot glasses. Potatoes and molasses. I shove it up my asses. Oh no. This one dream sequence, can't find any info on it, though I just know it was designed by the artist for Parappa the Rapper, Rodney Greenblatt. I gotta point out this laugh. To me, it sounded off like it was recorded far from the mic. That's how you can tell it was a legit laugh.
Boy.
Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. You'll grow emotionally attached to the trio as you discover more of their history. If 10 episodes of Garden Wall weren't enough for you, you can buy the one-shot comic of a story that didn't make it to the animation. But there is an 11th unreleased pilot episode, Tome of the Unknown. I think my only problem with Garden Wall is that it does that thing where one character does something incriminating and someone else walks in on them and it's like, this isn't what it looks like. But they can't explain themselves since the other character runs off. I hate when they do that. It all could have been solved if they just explained themselves.
Curse you, lady. Curse you. You'll die someday, and I'll laugh. Laugh! Ha 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 ha!
But ignoring that, it is worth watching. By episode 10, all you'll be able to say is, holy crap. Sure, it wasn't an actual mystery, but there is one thing that still looms. Is the gorilla a racist? Is that blackface? Maybe to find out, we'll have to go over the Garden Wall. Eh? Eh?
Though I am lost lost. My wounded heart resides back home.
Don't you want to be more like your brother? Just a pathetic pushover who relies on others to make all his decisions?
Hey, what? I'm not a pushover.
Beware the unknown!
Greg! Greg!
The beast knows your presence, ready to claim you!
Let's go find Greg.
At least wait until the storm dies down a bit. You'll be no good to your brother dead.
I was never any good to him alive, either.
I'm sorry, Word.
As long as the flame stays lit, he will live on inside.
Come on!
It's gonna be fine, Word.
It's my fault we ended up here. Everything's been my fault.
Are you ready to see true darkness?
I'm not just gonna wander around in the woods for the rest of my life. You just have some weird obsession with keeping this lantern lit. It's almost like your soul is in this lantern.
Don't!
You know, Cartoon Network produced another miniseries, the 2D animated Star Wars Clone Wars. It was a story bridge between episodes 2 and 3. Now, with that and Garden Wall, you could see it as a bummer they built it to be a limited run, but it works to its advantage.
Smell you later.
Most of the vignettes stand on their own while still having an overarching plot. It builds up to one, it knows where to end, and where it ended was perfect. So many times in animation, the series cancels before its conclusion, or it has to endlessly go on and on without unraveling too much. Over the Garden Wall is just complete.
And over the garden wall to thee.
If I told you there was a story
Where are we?
from a forgotten place,
See anybody?
I see you.
filled with shadows
Something weird is going on.
and the unknown,
Yeah.
where solving the puzzle only leads to dangers and greater discoveries. Would you be willing to take a peek? Over the Garden Wall, a 5-night mystery adventure, beginning Monday, November 3rd at 7/6 Central, only from Cartoon Network.